So now we are going to start in English as well. So please continue with us, and we are going to start with the English as well. Thank you so much for that.
Good day everyone. Hope you are enjoying the event. Today we all are here for the purpose of discussing our thoughts on a particular topic. You know very well that what is the topic. Topic is mobile. So I think that you are well prepared. Are you?
Yes.
How many people are there who are filled with the confidence?
Yes.
All the people are filled with the confidence. That's great. So we are going to start this event, and in this event you know very well that what are you to do. You are just to express your thoughts on that particular topic which you are to given. Do you know very well aware with the topic. So now who will be the first person who would like to crack the ice, break the ice? Should I choose myself? Okay, Vivek, should we start with you?
Good morning everyone, and today I speak about phone. The mobile phone has become a part of our life. It made a very easiest our life, and the phone is a electronic device that used by people, and with the phone we can communicate easily with people who are living far away from us, and through the phone we can use many type of app like YouTube, Facebook, and Clubhouse, and many different type app. There we can increase our knowledge and skills, and with the app with the phone we can listening music that we can listening the music which relax us, and with the phone we can share information online, and we can send photos, videos and reels. That's all.
Okay, so somewhere you have told in the beginning of your explanation that it has become an essential part of our life. So could you please throw some light on that particular point, that how does it become an essential part of our life?
Because without phone we cannot do anything, and that people live far away from us. Through the phone we can easily call them. That's it.
Okay, well, thank you so much for expressing your thoughts and just make us aware about the importance of the mobile. Thank you so much. So now we are going to connect one another competitor in this event, and from this side I would like to take Mr. Mahendra. Mahendra, it's your turn now.
So hello everyone. I'm totally agree with my friend Vivek.
Okay.
And as he said, mobile phone is. I think mobile has become a part of our life. If I say about me, so when I wake up in morning, so I first thing I do to check my notification, what notification I get, and it helps me a lot because of it I can chat with my friends, make calls, conversation, and also it helps me to studying, like just I'm learning German, so I can practice at home. I can practice with using so many apps like Clubhouse to chat with foreign peoples, and Duolingo to practice my grammar problems, and also watch TED speech, YouTube videos, and that's also I can say it's an important part of our life.
Okay, so how far do you agree, Mr. Mahendra, that as you discussed, it has become an essential part of our life? So when you just compare the traditional devices or the traditional things with that type of electronic gadget, so how far do you agree ki yes, that one is better?
Of course, more and more devices are coming, but now mobile phone is trending because it is.
No, that's not my question. My question is that when you compare between the traditional devices, just like the earlier people did in the same practices, whenever they need to earn a knowledge, so they just take the books, right?
Yeah.
So they have a reading purpose or they have a reading habits. But now I think that reading habit is continued, but the way of reading is totally
the
changed.
Way of change.
So
now
how
we
far?
are reading with mobile PDF.
So how far do you think that one is good or last one is good?
I think mobile is good because that time consuming.
Okay.
Now we don't. If we say old time, when we need to read something, then we have to go in market and buy books and then read. Now we can just search about the book and download it and read it.
Okay, that's great. So in this topic or in the series of topic, Mr. Mahendra has another type of point of view regarding this topic, and now I would like to pass this chance from this side, from my right side. Ms. Diya is there. Yeah, I think that she is eager to express her views on that particular topic. So Ms. Diya, the ball is in your court.
Hello everyone, my name is Diya Tiwari. Mobile phone are one of the important thing of our life. Mobile phone is help to all thing we study, we call friends and family members.
So Ms. Dia, you use mobile?
Yes sir.
Okay, so throw some light on that particular topic, that how this particular device changed your life.
I also use to mobile for study and I also take online dance class.
Okay, so Ms. Dia has just showed her opinion about that particular topic. Now, Mr. Ruturaj, just throw some light. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rituraj Jha, and I have some disagree with these two my big brothers. They say mobile is initial part of our life, but we make it initial in our life. So before 1 month I use lot of phone. Like my Instagram time is around 4 to 5 hours.
Okay.
Now it's around 1 hour. So I decide that it's initial for me or not to me. So so that moment I would like to say we make phone how we use and how consume it, how much time we use phones. If we are not use phone as much as others and do something other activities like book reading, playing outside and talk with our elders, juniors, etc.
But at the time, don't you think that if you do not use that type of thing or that type of fashion or that type of stream, so the people will call you a monk?
So yes, people call me monk, but at that moment we prefer our skill upgradation, like book reading and other activities. In if I use phone for many hours, like now and then we see people using reels, Instagram, and consume their all time on their Instagram, social media, and no productivity in their life. So my point is that we skill our upgrade our skill in other things. Yes, phone is useful. Sometimes I can study online, attend classes, and talk my friend who lives far away from me. That's all.
Okay, so if you have a superpower in your hands, what the feature of mobile would you like to ban?
Sir, I would like to back social media. Ban social media because it too time consuming.
But here you say that it depends on us that what we choose or what we not choose. So how can you blame the people that they are just consuming their time?
Sir, let's
if social media is not there, how is it possible to link or to associate with that type of people who are not living in our circle, who are living far from us? I think it's the best medium to connect with them instantly.
Sometimes, sir, always, but it's not a depend person.
Okay, so if the same opportunity once again in your hands, what the extra feature would you like to add in mobile?
Sir, I would like to add a feature of limited time consuming phone.
Just like a recharge. So you have that type of amount in the, so as the amount ends, so automatically service will bad.
Not like recharge, it's necessary when you consume unnecessary things like.
Okay, last question. According to you, what would be the ideal hours for consuming for enjoying the mobile?
For entertainment purpose, I would like to say it's okay to 1 and 2 hours.
1 or 2 hours. Okay, and for study?
For study, there no time limits for
no
study.
time limits. Okay, so
thank you.
One another person is there who has another kind of point of view on that particular topic, and we are so enjoyed to have this topic in our life. And thank you so much, Mr. Turas, to make us aware about this topic like that. So nice of you. So now I have Paramveer. I think that he is eager.
I am Paramveer here. As Mahendra Bhaiya said that mobile is good for human human need fulfill, but it is also harmful for the environment, as we know that continuously global warming is increasing and ozone layer was depleting. So it's only useful for humans, but not for environment. So that's why we have to use in limited time. So we don't there are two manner to use it, as a good manner or as a bad manner. If we using in bad manner, so it will be so harmful for the everyone, and for the birds and the animals and environment also. So I am agree with Rituraj that we
So
should.
how is it harmful for the birds or other creatures?
Sir, mobile has a radio waves, so they harm to that birds and other mammals also.
So if it is so, then we also have some such type of dangers in our life.
Yes,
so
sir.
is it dangerous for us?
Yes, sir, it is dangerous for us. I am using every day that not more than 3 or 4 hours, but sometimes if I free, then I use lot of time and I spend lot of time on that, scrolling reels and watching movie, watching videos at the YouTube. So that's why it becomes so harm for my eyes and my health also. If anybody has question, then you may please.
So as my brother Paramveer said that mobile is harmful. If you are agree with mobile, then why are you using mobile? And second, you said it's harmful for environment. So for environment we can do more and more to plantation, and for human it's totally based on how do you use mobile. If you think it's harmful, then don't use.
But I think it would not be easy to ban ourselves in that particular limit of the hours, because most of the applications or most of the essentialities are loaded on the mobile, and without these we are just hanged. Our hands are cut at the time and we are feeling something insistent. Just like that, if I need to go at the bank for some financial purpose, so the bank staff says me, Ki, why are you coming here? You have that particular mobile in your hands, so you just go to your hands. Just like ATM is just like a mobile. So he just says me, Ki, no need to come here. You just order your mobile and just give me the indication that you need that type of services from ourselves. So we are just at your doorstep. So I think that we are insistent. The people who do not want to use mobile, so they are also in a condition to use that.
As I said that there are two way to use that mobile, as a better way or as a harm way. And then as like Indian government banned the PUBG game. Then after that they fix their time to only play 6 hours in day.
6 hours in a day. But it would be too consuming, na? 6 hours a day. Somewhere we are talking something about ki more than 1 hour it is not needed.
As like if government can fix that the using of mobile, that only you can use that till 6 hours. After then the service will be off and
Automatically banned. Okay.
Hello, I am Radhe. I want to tell, and I agree with you, but I explain two story and more explain. Like positive and negative use of mobile depend or use. Like I went daily with go train and my daily routine, and one time I go train without ticket, and TT has come and TT check your ticket, and I have no ticket. TT you are to fine penalty. But is a rule, and I have no hard case, but I have phone and phone pay, and I have give money through phone, and it's a positive use. And you are said that social media ban, but it's not good. Why need to social media? Social media is current time people no time meet other people and go with people and meet to face. It's need and create social media. I post at school and log react, wow, that's great, and it's a relationship good, and social connectivity is good. that is a need. And many big log use mobile like बड़े बड़े फिल्मी स्टार लोग यूज़ करते हैं जो because it's a connective with social media. I point of view. And second example, like I use Instagram, and more time spend in Instagram. Like I disturb my study, and I do not work complete and my homework, and very badly my study. It depend on my youths. I spend overtime Instagram. That's why. Thank you.
As Radhe said, the social media is good for us, but we actually use it in that manner that social media is good for us.
Yeah, my side is a good, and in the, is social media owner is think that think that ki you used to Instagram very yes, like you anywhere use the platform like TikTok and PUBG. It's a good not good, and every person use it. I not personally, but it's no good. But Instagram is very good, and WhatsApp connect with like I like example like since do fax like fax and send every person is a more time consuming. But now WhatsApp and I send currently message, and it's a time saving.
You are saying that Instagram is useful for you, and PUBG and the TikTok was totally time wasting. It's your opinion, but other opinion was that PUBG and TikTok was best. So no one will have similar mindset. So how can you explain your thoughts about that? These are bad and these are good. You have to proper reason. You have to give proper reason that good or bad. So please, if you have the reason, then you explain.
I said that I personally know, but I explain. I use TikTok and I study other, and like I make a reel, and why? My is no matter, and I am not star. Is not my business. Is my purpose of study, and I no need to make reel. It's my personal. I have no personal. It's my personal. Okay.
But actually, sorry to interrupt you all. I have some views on your particular topic. Okay, so I want to say here ki if we are not following that particular trend, that we are not appearing on social media, we are not appearing on that type of platform which are so needed or so in trend, so that people have such type of comment ki you are just old fashioned people. How far it is good or bad? Just express your views. Ayushi ma'am.
Hello everyone, good afternoon to all of you. It's my pleasure to be a part of this event. Now back to your question.
My question is that ki both the people are saying, or both the guys are saying ki we are not following or we follow the particular social media. So the thing is that ki if we are not following the social media, or if we are not following the trending applications, so our people or our surrounding just says that you are old fashioned. So how far is it good to use, or how far it is not good to use?
As per my knowledge, I feel what you like to do, you have to do. People will always criticize either it's good or bad.
So should we not use if I do not have an intention
It's upon
to use?
you. If you like.
If I do not use and if I do not have an intention, then I should not use?
No, it's up to you totally.
Okay, thank you.
If that time people need and they demand on that time of the mobile, so then they would also use, but there is no demand and there is no need of that, so that's why they haven't used. So we cannot say about that they are old fashioned. We are following the Western culture at this time, so we are becoming modern. So not then we cannot say about that they are the old fashioned. We have changed our opinion. They have their own mindset, so they had live their life happily and great.
Yeah, so Bhupendra, what do you think about it? Each and everyone need to start about this.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about it? Like I'm Pankaj sir, and I'm not here to speak up now.
Yes,
you are
sir.
here to speak up. So that's why you need to think about it.
So I think mobile invent for our connectivity, but we use in for entertainment and other in necessaries use. We should use for in right way. Mobile give us many opportunity to improve ourselves and connect with friends and make many more activities. And that time we use mobile in wrong way. Just we open our phone and scroll reels and watch many useless videos, and it is not use of a mobile. We use a mobile for creative way. It's very useful to use in right way. I suggest we have to use in right manner, in my opinion.
Okay.
Mobile is an electronic device which we can use for contact with the people and entertain ourselves. But there are many types of advantage and disadvantage of the mobile. First, we through the mobile we all over disturb our sleeping cycle, and that's not good for our eyes, and we cannot follow our activities while we are using mobiles. And nowadays many person play online games, and that's not good for their career also. Sometimes best for their career but not for all. And we use social medias, that's good, but sometimes it's not good. Many people post their personal photos on social medias, which many people can misuse their photos in deepfake. Through that particular activities, crime rates are increasing, and government should have to think about that, the dark side of internet. Okay. And the phone.
That's good. Mr. Arun.
Hello everyone, I am Arun. I am totally agree with my friends, as every coin has two sides. Like mobile has also good thing and bad thing. If we say good thing, we can use mobile to pay something. Like I give an example. Last Sunday I go to the market and I don't carry paper money and I have to pay the money. So I have my mobile and I pay the money through the mobile. Or as my brother say, they are AI technology that could be misused or maybe useful as per. So I am totally agree with you. And as my follower said, mobile has radiation. Yeah, I am agree. Mobile has radiation. So some mobile should be banned. Like for example, recently iPhone 12 was banned because of its radiation. Not in India, in other country. So I am agree with you. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir, as someone said that PUBG and TikTok is banned due to overuse. That was not the only reason. That both apps are banned. There are so many reasons. Many people died then due to PUBG app, because they imagined the real life. We call that real life and real life. So they are imagined as everything was real. So this was not the reason. We are using Instagram. So someone is said that he is using the Instagram for 5 hours or 4 hours. So if someone is free and someone have no work to do, then he can use Instagram for his time pass and all. But we can't say that it should be banned, because I am also a mehndi artist and I have a lot of use of social media. I have customers due to social media. I post my all of my art and everything. So my business is trending because of social media. So we can't say that social media should be banned, because this is an essential part of our life, and mobile is also an essential part of our life. We can't say that it should be banned and it should be overused. Many people are not able to go to schools and go to anywhere. They are disabled and something else problem. So they have to use the mobile for their convenience, for their work, for their everything, like studies, education and all, work and all. So we can't say that social media or mobile should be banned, or someone has said that we should bound the time limit of using mobile. This is not right, that we should bound the time. We should make the time limit to use the mobile, because everyone have their work and their personal use. According to their personal use, they have to use the mobile.
Yeah, I'm totally agree, ma'am. Because it depend on us how we use mobile. मतलब means if someone use more than basically our use, and mobile has also a different kind of earning source, like freelancing or YouTube, or maybe advertisement. So mobile has also a different kind of source of money.
Hello everyone, my name is Gunjan and I would like to express my views on the topic of phone. I respect all of your views, but I have different kind of views. As we all know that in today's digital world, phones have revolutionized the way of our work, the way of our communication, and even the way of our life. Somehow phones have changed the living standard to some extent. It's not just for calling anymore, it's like our cameras, our maps, and even our wallets. But I have a hunch that while improving the life standards, it also gives some kind of challenges like privacy concerns and screen addictions. For kids, it's like a second nature to play online games. They just ignore their studies, and they prefer playing over studies. And even the adults of today's generation use social media. They are so addicted with it, which is not supposed to be done. Yeah, phone is amazing, it is good, but it's all depend upon us what we choose to do with that. We want to go with the advantages, or we want to go with the disadvantages of phones. So what I think is, I'm agree with Saloni ma'am's thoughts that we can't order anyone to set the time limit, or we can't set a time limit to someone else. It totally depends upon them. It's their life. They set the time limit themselves. So yeah, that's all what I think about phone. Anyone else want to share their views?
You are saying that there is no, we want to no bound them any limit to social media, but due to this extra using of mobile, there is a lot of harm to our environment. Then what about our environment? After some time, due to this extra using, after some time we can be in harassment of environment. Then if there is lot of harassment, then how can we live in that in this earth? So there is a lot of pollution and misuse of the mobile. If the person will not be live, then what is the reason to use that mobile?
Everyone give their point on mobile, on whatever they want, but I would like to say that we actually use in good manner phone. As Arun say, every coin has two sides, good and bad, but we actually use our phone in a good way.
We can use our phone in a good way, like we can book tickets online, either it will be a train ticket or movie ticket. We need not to carry money while traveling. We can easily phone pay or Bhim UPI app through, or we can use banking apps, है ना, while sitting at home. We need not to go to the bank for this purpose.
I'm totally agree with Paramveer Bhaiya. Like is use mobile and environment harassment. Yeah, we use mobile and produce radiation and all over no thing that like birds and its. And I suggest you you are thinking that like save the birds and environment is a point. Like environment is very important to life. Thank you.
I am on second thought. I know environment is important, and it is essential to protect our environment, but you can't say that you have to ban someone to use from phone. We can't ban any social media app. As Saloni ma'am said, they used to post their mehndi reels and their art on the social media, and because of that they are getting the customers. So what you would suggest to her, what she used to do, then she'll go home to each and every home and she used to say, I made mehndi, please come to me.
And just say mehndi bana.
No one tell her that you do. She has their own mindset. So if they're using in limit, then it will be so good for health and us also. If we are using over time, then it makes harm to us and others also. So we should give first priority to our environment, after then our personal things and our selfishness.
So basically our environment is essential part of our earth, and all the other things are replaceable without mobile phone. So we have to understand the importance of environment. Environment is not replaceable in our life. So we have to protect our environment in anyhow. But we can replace many things in use of a mobile phone. So that's I suggest everyone we have to use usually where.
As brother Paramveer said that it harms our environment, that's why we should ban it or use less. But like refrigerator also harms environment, vehicle transport also harms environment. We can't ban it now because it is our necessary or essential part. That's why we can't ban it. It's you are saying that we should bound the time or something. We should so this is person's choice. If it's necessary, he will use the phone for 8 hours, 10 hours. If it's necessary, we should know that how much time we should spend on phone. So every person have to know that how much time he's to use the phone and how much not. And about the children's, their parents have to aware about that how much time does his children spend on phone or not. Their parents have to decide that.
What about that those who are misusing of the mobile? So, we cannot stop anyone to use that. We personally cannot interrupt in any life to be that you should stop to using mobile. So but the government can limit that time. So it's a valuable for all the country and all the environment also.
How can you say that we should set a time limit? Like there is no time limit. If someone's work is totally dependent on phone, then what he is supposed to be do without phone? Like in my case, where I go to study, my teacher used to my teacher have to use laptop for his work. And what if we ban the electronic devices? Then how? Like it gives a lot of companies in today's generation where we have to sit on the phones only and we are dependable on the internet only for our work. Then what we are supposed to do without that? How can we set a time limit to that purpose at that time?
Every person cannot work at till 24 hours. They have only capacity to work maximum 12 hours or more than 16 hours. So that's why we can be limit of 12 hours. So that's very useful. If the gadgets continue using 24 hours, then it makes harm. I am telling about that type of limitation, not that you should have to ban the apps and all. I am not telling about the app banning. I am telling about that limitation of using. So it can be handled by government. By personal opinion of every person that if we are free, then we have no limit to use that mobile. We are free, so we can use more and more.
I'm not against anyone and I'm not support ban in social media app, but there is a famous line in Hindi. अति हर चीज की बुरी होती है, तो sorry, then limitation is good for consuming phone.
I'm totally agree with my brother.
What we about those people in make money for mobile 24 hours?
Actually, it's depend on them.
But money is not our basic need for living life. We have to better our life, to make our better life, and without environment you can't survive in this field.
Money is important, but only money is not important.
I'm totally agree with ban all social media platform because it's very harmful. Today human is very selfish, not care with birds like birds environment. It's not good. It's right of birds and everyone. It's not good. I am and it's say time bonding. It's a fixed time bonding. बिल्कुल time bonding is good. And thank you.
Banning social media is not the only way to protect our environment. What we will do, as ma'am said, what will we do with the refrigerators and with the vehicles? Then we should ban them also, na?
But topic is phone, and I debate when I am not and I am only one point is a environment harmful and it's banned.
So-
And now topic is a mobile, and I describe mobile. And
So Gunjan, what was the way that you stopped that environment illusion and all from your side?
There are many different ways, but banning mobile phone or social media is not the only way to protect our environment. It's not only the phone that creates radiations. There are many things that creates radiations. Even the CFCs from refrigerators are depleting our ozone layer. The ultraviolet sun rays are directly come from that hole. Then what you are do with that? You gonna ban the refrigerator companies also then?
We will not ban the refrigerator, but we can.
Then why are you saying that you should ban mobiles if you are not going to ban the refrigerators?
We can use the in less time. That's why we have to limit that. We have to limit the mobile using.
But we have to keep the refrigerator on for 24 and 7 hours.
But the freons were coming out from the freeze that if we open the door, that time they come and deplete. Then they deplete the ozone. But we are not opening that every time the refrigerator.
No, it's not like that. It's not compulsory that if you are not opening the refrigerator, then there is any other person who are opening the refrigerator at that time. Similarly, if you are not using your phone at that particular time, then there is anybody else who is using his phone for the same. So you can't say that we should set a time limit.
By the limitation, we cannot save 100% life, but we can save 20% life. We can do our efforts.
But all I want to say is we can't order anyone to set a limit. It all depends on him, what he used to do with his life, what he want to do with his life, what he want to do with his phone.
I agree with you, but that this is the selfish. This is the selfish nature of human. But we want to save our environment and earth also and nature.
Okay, as you said that government should set the limit of using phone. Okay, then government will set the 8 hours limit. Okay, and we have used our 8-hour limits, and after that hours we have the emergency to pay online transaction. We are just stuck in a problem, and we have to pay online. So how would you pay? Okay, give me that answer. How should you pay if your 8 hours got completed and you don't have to
before 10 hours we haven't that the online payment and the net banking. So that time the person how they survive in that situation in the emergency.
Yeah, you have said na I was asking the question, how will that person survive? How would that person
But
do?
I am asking you that before 10 years there is no net banking and the online payment system. Then the person, how could the person survive at that time in that case of emergency or that any other?
Because at that time people were not in use to do this things. They are not using this, then they don't get addicted with this.
But indirectly this is harmful to our nature, na?
Yeah, I
But
agree.
indirect-
It is harmful, but I am not agree with your thoughts. You can't ban it, or you can't.
We cannot ban. We can limit that time.
How can we limit that time, Param?
Yes, if a person use only 12 hours, then there is a less radioactive waves deplete.
Are you going to see everyone? Are you going to everyone's house and seeing who is using the phone for 12 hours only, or who is using the phone for 24 hours?
But after the limit, there is a fixed situation that.
But we are not really sure that everyone is using the phone at same time.
But not same time. But that the fixed situation. After this fixed situation, they cannot use overtime. So due to this, we can save birds' life and nature also.
But I totally disagree. We can't set our limit. We have to set our limits ourselves. Government can't set limits on our phones.
But I also said that the government can ban. Government can set the limit. We cannot set. There is nothing in our hand so to we set that limit and the foundation. I am also telling that government should have to ban and limit that time.
I am agree with you. Government has banned BGMI and government has set the limit 6 hours of playing the game. But if we see some child or some adult play a game with different ID, so that's not the way to protect the environment. Because if you say we can set a time limit, then I will play my brother's mobile, I will use my brother's mobile maybe. So that's the not way to protect the environment, I think.
But you cannot change your email ID at the same time in other mobile.
I want to tell.
There is a ID which running and starting from that the social media app like Twitter and Facebook. One person have a lot of IDs, but in that case, email have one person has only one email. They cannot change their email at the time after 12 hours. They change.
But whatever I have to do, so I can do with other email also. Like if I had to send a mail to someone, so I can use a different email.
If you use, then it's your fault that you are damaging the nature.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you, but I'm just want to say.
But we want to give first priority to our nature.
Yeah, I'm also agree with you, but we can't.
Because if nature was destroyed, then how can human live and survive in this earth? So please tell me, if you have that idea, you have modern science that you make the foundation or limitation and क्या बोलते हैं सुरक्षा चक्र जो है आपके पास कुछ साइंस के पास
recycle
they can then you can be explained about that. So you live without nature or without
I would say that I am totally disagree with you because every human and every
you are
every
playing double
human
role.
And, two faces, negative and I debate and I negative say and positive say. I not support anyone and personally. That's a debate. I say that. And Loin is a living forest and he is selfish. He is hunger and he is kill him other animal. It's selfishness. It's I say that only not human selfish. Selfish is everywhere. This is and it's time now. Time is very every cheese is every product a thing and very important. And I not support totally platform ban and I no support totally no sport and environment. I am to in balance. To both are balanced. Thank you.
If you have another idea to save our environment, then by using the mobile, then you can speak. By using extra mobile, we can save our environment. I'm asking a question from everyone.
Do you have mobile?
Yes,
How many hours you use
per day.
per day?
2 or 3 hours.
Are you extremely sure you only use 2 or 3 hours
Yes.
per day?
Yes.
So,
Can I check your phone?
Yes.
Screen timing.
we can check your screen timing per
Screen
day.
timing, that is on 24 hours. But
You unlock this.
Even the government is paying their attention towards the.
Practical exam like just debate.
Don't go personal. Don't go personal.
It's debate.
if you anyone have the other idea that we can save our
If you
environment,
have any other idea that
Pankaj sir had the,
by-
have the idea, please.
Hello guys, I think that our discussion is going to elongate and I have a great idea for this. I don't know that whether it is applicable or not. So I just want to ask that have you ever visited ATM with your card?
Sir,
Have you ever visited ATM with your card? So how much time of chances do you have to applicate this card in a single day?
pardon sir.
3 times?
Pardon?
So why should we not apply this particular method in our phone? If you have that particular limit crossed, then automatically your phone is totally engaged. It will not work. Whatever work you have, so you just have to be cautious at the time ki I am just going to complete my limit. So I do not want to give my mobile to other person. Suppose Param is needed, sir, give me your phone. I need to complete my PUBG session. Sorry boss, I only have 2 hours and I have some urgent work. That's why I couldn't. So I think that government should take this type of actions ki according to the category of the people or according to the category of the purpose, we should set a particular limit. I know very well that on a mass level it is not possible with the government, but if government want, then it can do a lot of things. So this is my suggestion.
Yes.
Thank you sir for your suggestion.
I'm not totally disagree. Government policy is a time limit, and he is totally agree. And for 14 as children use Instagram, like you show Aadhaar card, and like you show Aadhaar card, it's not good. It's a data. Data is fake. It's no it's a policy, no work. Now time. Thank you.
Okay, so now it's time to finish. And thank you so much for making this event so graceful and so successful. Thank you all and better luck next time. Thank you.